Did Toby Bedford or Charlie Cameron have another option?
Yeah, so where do you want to start? So match review panel, obviously the bans were upheld for like 3 weeks for
Bedford and Cameron both got 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then tribunal. So like you can appeal again. So it's like one thing I don't get, when something happens, like an incident happens on Saturday,
yeah.
they should know Saturday night or Sunday whether they've got suspended. So
Yeah.
it shouldn't be until Monday. That's one thing. And then you shouldn't, if you want to appeal, that shouldn't be, you have to wait until Tuesday. And then if you want to go again and appeal, that shouldn't be on Thursday. Everything should be like brought forward. You should know by Tuesday, yes or no, if you're playing or not. And after as many appeals as you need.
It's probably like one of the only things that hasn't sort of gone with the times is AFL waits till Monday when they say it's a Monday to Friday work week, isn't it? 9 to 5.
It's really, really old school, but you should know straight after the game. Like you've been, like, well, back in the day when there was no, obviously, video, the umpires just report you on the day, and then you know.
Yeah, that's right, because that's fine.
And then you can, you straight away, you go, yep, we're appealing, you appeal on Monday.
Yeah.
And so Monday's done. And if you want to appeal again, it's probably done by Wednesday, if not probably Tuesday. And then you know, then it's done. We've just strung this out until like a Thursday. And
do you reckon they do that for that reason?
I don't think so. I don't think the AFL want the tribunal in the news because it's so grey right now that I don't think they like the fact that we're talking about umpires more than we're talking about games of football or good players or good plays or...
So you're right, they'd want to just hide it on the weekend, like bang, he's got 3 weeks. Because surely there's someone that's watching each game, right?
100% it's recorded. Like coaches start coding like pretty much the minute after the game's finished, they're coding the game.
Yeah.
So someone would see that incident at this time of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a bit controversial. Yep, bang, look it up, replay. It'll take you 10 minutes to figure it out.
And the commentators do that for you anyway.
Exactly.
No, they just go, just listen to the commentary and go,
bang. that one looks a bit spicy.
We might be in a bit of trouble. And then just
might be a bit of trouble there.
Yeah,
then bang, it's done. But yeah, it's like so grey and it's so long-winded. And the fact they're talking about that, do they have another option? Did Toby Bedford or Charlie Cameron have another option? Of course they did. Like, everyone's got options. Like, after I have 20 beers, do I drive home or do I get an Uber? That's options.
Weird that you chose that example.
Well, I'm just saying.
I reckon.
It's the most basic one.
Yeah.
Like, there is options. It's like, all right, well, I want takeaway. Do I want KFC and McDonald's?
That's right.
Like, there you go. There's another one for you. But it's like, of course they've got options.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, if they didn't choose the right option, well, if the option they chose led to that, then they should have chosen the other one. Like, how are you supposed to figure that out? It doesn't, like, it's so, like, grey. And they're like, what, they want players to, like stop playing on instinct, stop doing what they're doing. Like, Bedford's, like, taking a dive to tackle Taranto. If he didn't dive, which they said you didn't have to dive, if he didn't dive, he wouldn't have got near Taranto and Taranto would have walked out of the stoppage and kicked it inside 50. So when you start trying to become a mind reader and predicting what's happening, then I know you're in a bit of strife. There's no resolution. Everyone's saying what they're doing wrong. There's no resolution. It's very, very simple, the resolution. If the AFL want to protect, like, a concussion like that, if you tackle someone, if you bump someone and they get concussed, it's 2 weeks. If it's more severe and goes, like, obviously behind the player, just keep going up and up and up, and that's it. Just leave it at that. If you did that, then that's it. If they get concussed, even if it's an accidental, even if it's you've done everything right and he still gets concussed, you're still out.
Yeah.
If you just come blanket rule that and then go bang, then there's no one will be going, oh, that's confusing. It's not confusing. You knocked him out. He's out.
Yeah.
Done.
I agree.
That's how you can solve this problem if that's the path we're going down. Don't just keep saying we're confused.
Yeah, that's right. We're all confused. We're confused.
I was confused when I woke up this morning.
Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.